the conversational podcast script based on the provided markdown text. Welcome back to Scrum Masters Unleashed. Today we're exploring the Scrum process with our guest expert Emma. Emma, thanks for joining us. Thanks, Alex. I'm excited to dive into the details of the Scrum framework. So, let's start with the basics. What is the team backlog all about? Great question, Alex. The team backlog contains all the work to be done. This work is defined as stories, but it may include other work items representing all the things the team needs to do. That sounds like a big list. How does the team determine what they can commit to delivering during an upcoming iteration? That's where iteration planning comes in. It's an event where all team members determine how much of the team backlog they can commit to delivering during an upcoming iteration. Iteration planning is a crucial part of Scrum. But what about daily check-ins? How often do teams meet? You're referring to daily stand-up. Every day the team will gather remotely or in person to discuss what they did in the last 24 hours. What they'll do next, and any obstacles they might be facing. That sounds like a great way to stay on track. What about when an iteration is over? What happens then? That's where the iteration review comes in. At the end of each iteration, the team conducts a review of their accomplishments and demonstrates the tangible outcomes. And what about the obstacles they face during the iteration? How do teams handle those? That's where the iteration retrospective comes in. After the review, the team reflects on the process, identifies areas for improvement, and creates improvement stories for the next iteration. Wow, it sounds like a lot of work goes into making Scrum effective. Thanks, Emma, for sharing your expertise with us today. Thank you, Alex. It's been a pleasure sharing the Scrum process with your listeners. I've added some emotional expressions to make the conversation more engaging.